about.
No, he's not worth talking about, I guess. But I mean, that's the one I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, I really think like Action Jesus and Deezer.
Action Jesus wasn't a douchebag.
No, he wasn't.
That was why combat was so stupid.
Action Jesus and Deezer are like I put them on a higher pedestal than Combat X.
Wow, Deezer wanted to be that guy.
He wanted to be that guy.
He wanted to be that guy, but he wasn't that guy because that guy was that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Action Jesus is actually like he did interviews and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I just play because this is what the fans think is fun. That's why he does that.
Well, I mean, it's Action Jesus is fine. I just have a problem with Combat X because of his attitude. Like he talks trash and he thinks talking trash is part of his strategy.
Yeah, no, he's stupid.
Oh yeah, and what was that comment he made? Oh yeah, he's better than people because he goes to 2 universities.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
What the fuck?
It was more like, yeah, actually, we all hate you. Can you please just die? Great.
Alright, well, since I've been introducing all of this time, you go ahead and introduce.
Alright, man. Alright, in the bottom left corner of Daybreak, we have the pink third. He is reZno. That was my Street Fighter voice, by the way.
No, that sounded like your GSL voice, bro. That worked.
Yeah, that's the Street Fighter voice, GSL voice.
Yeah.
Anyway, his opponent in the top right corner, he is playing the, I think this is Teal.
It is Teal.
Teal Zerg. He is sigur.
Sigur!
Sigur.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're like GSL now, bro. We're moving up.
Yeah, I know. Right?
We're not.
Cast with Solace. I had this guy. He casted me sometimes, and he always set me up for that. It was a lot of fun. And he'd always do this stuff like Tasteless, and he's like, Zerg vs. Zerg on this map, showdown, time for the game, and like all that random stuff Tasteless always says.
Yeah. Right. Oh man. So I mean, back to our conversation though. I mean, I don't know. Who is your favorite as far as like players go? Who do you like the most?
Who's my favorite player?
Yeah. Who's your favorite player?
I mean, it might be Naniwa. He's like a foreigner who's way better than everyone else. I don't like Stefano.
I have to say, like, I like Naniwa, but my thing about Naniwa is, I guess he sort of has another attitude that it's not like it's bad, because he is a nice guy from what I hear, but I mean, it's just, I feel like he's too much like me, if that makes sense.
I don't understand. Do you talk shit and then back it up? Like, I don't.
No. I mean, he's one of those people that is in it to win. Like, he's in it to win. He doesn't care about playing. It's not the fun of the game. It's not the fun about it. He's in it to win. And if he doesn't win, then there's no point in playing. Like, he doesn't even want to play. You know, and I feel the same way. Like, that's how I am. And that's
the point in playing if you don't win,
yeah, that kind of thing. Like, so he kind of like just a little too closely resembles me.
We actually saw Sigur's drone fighting one of reZno's drones, and Sigur's drone lost, so that's unfortunate for him. They have both up in gas though, so I wouldn't really say it's.
Ooh, Sigur is gonna come down and try to expand, but reZno blocking that with his own drone.
Ooh,
that's something you don't. That's something you don't actually see a whole lot in ZVZ.
No, the thing is, I mean, Sigur doesn't have enough money for an expansion anyway. so reZno's like microing this drone. He's trying to stop the hatch from going down. It sucks. It's just a waste of time.
That is actually kind of funny. I guess Sigur is just kind of trying to make him think.
Yeah, I think they're both gonna one base here because they both started speed.
Nope. reZno is dropping down his hatch. reZno is dropping down his hatch. So Sigur looks like he's gonna do maybe a one base, or is he gonna drop down his hatch now? Coming up, it looks like.
He's still mining 3.
No, he's still using his minerals. I think he's just he's just trying to trick the casters by this point. Maybe he's so late on this. There, he finally has the money for it. There he goes. He is so late on that though, as the Baneling Nest is coming out for reZno.
Yeah, they both want a defensive Baneling Nest to do an expansion, so. That's just weird. You don't see that. Oh, and actually reZno is doing that thing where you fake and expand and you actually just cheese your opponent. So he's making 12 links right now.
Oh. That's interesting. As yeah, I do see that lings are coming out from reZno.
He's making a drone. I don't understand. And a spine crawler. My brain. He wants to be really safe, so he made lings without seeing any from his opponent. I don't know. A layer going down from sigur, so he's going to be teching up a little bit faster than reZno.
Which basically means that reZno needs to pressure and he needs to do damage.
Yeah, pretty much. He did have his expansion up earlier, and he's... yeah, he is a... Well, no, never mind. He's actually 1 drone behind, but he's making 6 right now. So he will have a better economy, but, you know, like you said, I mean, the later tech does hurt.
reZno did scare sigur with all those lings into making him cancel his expansion.
Yeah, so that's pretty big for him.
That is pretty big. That definitely could work in his favor if he droned up right now. He does have banelings, he does have lings. If he needs to, he could run in and do damage anytime he wants. So
yeah, for sure. Oh wow, he's also
and forcing 3 spines. Wow.
Is this gonna be like Spire from sigur?
1 base Spire, really?
I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have the second gas.
That's like some season 1. That's like season 1 stuff. 1 base Spire.
Yeah. Is he gonna take?
No, he's gonna take the 3rd as his natural. I guess he's going for that little hidden expansion. But he's just so far behind on grabbing it, so...
See, if you're going to take a hidden expansion, I feel like you should be taking, like, your opponent's 4th on this map.
Your opponent's 4th?
Yeah, if you want to be a truly hidden expansion, because, like, you're going to scout this 3rd anyway. It's not really hidden at all.
Yeah, well... If you don't see a natural, then are you going to suspect that he has his...
I suppose not, but, I mean... You should be sending a ling over there eventually. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It looks like reZno doesn't want to do an attack right now. He's got a bunch of lings and some banelings over at his opponent's base. If he does send banelings up this ramp, he will win the game.
Well, he really should be droning then here because he's not using any of his minerals and he's on 2 bases, but his natural isn't saturated fully and his main is even worse.
Who called it, man? 1 base Spire.
Oh yeah. 1 base Spire, there's the Spire.
I figured you'd out, sigur. You go mute at every game.
Alright, well it looks like he's going to drop down a hatchery, or no, he's just gonna move his drone there. But the drone transfer. Oh, reZno saw the drone transfer, but now he's sending in a single baneling. 1 ling is going to claim.
Gonna kill like 3 lings.
Yep.
And
You called it. You called it.
He didn't see the yeah, he did see the hatch, so there's that.
Yeah, well I mean a good scout, an expensive scout. But a good scout.
Yeah. He did kill some banelings though, so that's not the worst.
Some lings.
reZno's layer has
killed
finished
lings.
now. He's taken
Sir.
his He's taking his second gas. He's taking his 3rd and 4th, sorry.
Oh, and these spines are not in the main. reZno could go for it right now, but he's still just sitting here as he's trying to drone up. Both players madly droning up now. But reZno's in the lead here, as far as drones go.
It's astounding, thinking that if reZno had just walked up and scouted properly up this ramp, he could have won the game. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is going to be good. Boom!
Oh my god, now he can run in. Oh, but he's going to send another baneling.
He's going to send another baneling. I don't understand why he's not sitting in sigur's natural right now. He's going to trade 1 baneling for 2 right now, so it's going to be a good trade.
Yeah, that's a great trade. Oh, I would have like thrown a ling out, but you know.
Yeah.
To each his own.
I don't know, man. Sigur is making 2 mutas, but there's like 26.
There's about to be mutas on the map, though. But mutas, you know, he could kill bases faster than those mutas could kill his lings, so...
Yeah, I don't know. It's only 5 mutas, which is enough to, like, kill queens, and then you can kind of snowball with that many mutas. It's just really hard. The only time that's going to happen is if there's actually absolutely no scouting above until they're in the base.
Oh, it looks like reZno might go for this. He does run the ling in. He does see the muta.
Yeah, did he like see it though? That's the question.
I'm not quite sure. He did have his link selected, but he has he has mutas of his own. Like he has a Spire up of his own.
Yep.
He just
He's
hasn't done anything right now. Oh man, but he doesn't want to. He needs to throw those banelings in at the main.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't want to let the mutas just kill them.
Right.
But he's going
but he's going straight for the drones. No, he only killed a few. I think he only killed. Oh, maybe not. He might have killed more. I don't know. But that baneling bust was not that successful. Now he's going to clean up all of these drones. This is going to force sigur to do an all-in or else.
He's going for the Spire, which I actually think is a bad choice. You know, there's not going to be any money to build mutas. He might as well just go for the production.
Right.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal. He's going to defend the mutas with mutas of his own, and I don't really know. I think this game is just really one-sided right now.
Right,
oh,
there
actually,
are
you know what? There are enough mutas
more
here.
mutas here in reZno's base, so this is that queen. If that queen was there to help, that would have been a different story. But
yeah.
we have no spores down. We have not enough queens out, and you know there's a bunch of banelings here at sigur's third.
Yep. We see right now reZno is going in to kill the lair right now. He did kill the Spire. The spawning pool is almost dead. There's one ling working on it right now. And we're pretty much seeing, you know, sigur's down at like 7 drones mining minerals, and that's it. So his economy's not that good, but it looks like he is just going to cripple his opponent's economy as well.
Yeah, those mutas are devastating.
Yeah,
I mean
reZno definitely should have been.
Oh man, but all the lings are running into the base. They're gonna hit the banelings. Great bust as all those lings are just dead.
Oh my god, this is not good. Look at the supply. It was like 70 supply to 35 before.
Oh, and he's gonna run more lings in, and they're gonna get busted as well.
Wow. Yeah, they're just gonna die to these spines right now. One thing to be said is now sigur is on 2 spine crawlers and a zergling for his defense. So, you know, even if he sent all these drones, he might actually be able to break that. More mutas coming up, but he should not be fighting with low numbers of mutas. This is not what you want. Uh-oh.
reZno looking like he's timing out. He actually could have rage quit out of that. It's possible.
I think he probably did.
Oh my god, that.
Unplug this computer.
Fuck. Unplug.
He just smashes his hand out of the computer, hits the power button. Yeah, that's what it looks like. He's trying to save some face. Yeah, this is not a game he should have lost.
No, I agree. He easily could have out base raced his opponent. Sigur just.
It really hurt when he sent all those lings into banelings. That was bad.
Yeah.
I don't mean that was bad of him. That was just like bad news for him.
That was bad news for him. That was a lot of lings that were killed off. It looks like reZno's still in this game. Maybe he can do this. All he needs are some spores. He has the Evo chambers. I don't know why he doesn't just drop down some spores.
Oh, I think it's he doesn't have any drones anymore. Oh, he does have some.
Yeah, he has drones.
Honestly, if he built spores...
There we go. He's finally dropping down spores and attacking sigur's third here, but he needs to do damage.
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna get 1 drone.
And then he's gonna throw back out the spine.
He pretty much suicided a bunch of lings onto his spine crawler, and then went and killed a drone, and then went and lost the rest of his lings to the spine crawler. So, you know, got 1 drone for that. And he also damaged the spine. Oh no, this is awful! The mutas are coming into the base, and he's not canceling the spores, so he's actually losing the drones. He cancels one of them.
And the money. But now there's no more drones. And he has to base race this.
Yeah, it's going to be 18 zerglings. Let's see if he can win the game with them. If he breaks this base, it's over. There's just 2 spines. And 18 zerglings could definitely kill 2 spines.
So we'll have to see. But there's a hidden extractor here from sigur. You see this down here at the, I guess that would be the 5th or 4th, depending on how you want to. Hidden extractor.
He goes for the first spine. Kills it. He's going for the second one. Yeah, he's gonna get that one for sure. And then, pretty much from this point, he just needs to kill the spawning pool. Well, kill the drones, then kill the spawning pool, then kill the hatch. Or you can kill the hatch first, it doesn't really matter.
And it looks like he's gonna run 2 links down here to the other base where he does see the hatchery. And actually, hatchery is a good decision for Sigur to make in that area, because if you don't kill the hatchery, like if he killed this hatchery, and he had another hatchery up here, then it doesn't actually show him all his buildings.
Yeah, it doesn't reveal it. I think that is the only drone, though. So he's gonna kill this, go for this other hatchery. If he gets it in time, before he loses all his lings, he might win the game. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, it looks like, oh, the cancel goes down. No, he needs to kill the drone! The drone falls, and now he knows where the last of the buildings are, and now he just needs to kill them.
It's not revealed yet, so he doesn't actually know where it is.
Oh, you're right, he doesn't.
This extractor, oh my god, you can't lose your circling! No!
Oh my god, this is but there are more minerals. There are more minerals. He has 1,600 minerals right now.
Yeah, I suppose he could make more stuff.
No, he doesn't have a spawning pool. He doesn't have a spawning pool.
Oh, he can make drones.
Yeah, he could make drones.
Making drones now. He didn't realize this. He's like, oh wait, I got.
This is the weirdest. This is the weirdest game I've ever seen.
He's also making a banling. What are you gonna do with that banling, dude? Go damage those drones? You'd be better off leaving it as a ling to try to kill them.
Yeah, that's true.
This game is just crazy.
This game is crazy, but this game is over. It looks like Sigur is just... I hate to put somebody out like this, but Sigur, with all these mutas, is just... There weren't enough spines up quick enough, and that's really what it came down to. Like, not spines up, but spores. There weren't enough spores quick enough. Like, he needed spores up early, and there's the GG from reZno as Sigur moves on.
That game, dude. What the fuck just happened?
I'm not quite sure, really.
I don't even know what that was. That was crazy. It was fun though. Oh, I'm split. I think the smarter choice from Sigur